Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Wands. That's, you know, carrying a lot of burdens, things not being so easy. What I like about the 10s though, even the ones that don't look so good, is that it's completion. You're possibly coming to an end of it. You know, you've been feeling burdened or heavy or whatever, and now you're kind of right there out of it, you know? In the recent past, you get the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Death card. Definitely a situation that ended, a very stable one, possibly a long-term commitment, possibly a long-time friendship. You know, something that looked stable in your life. There was an ending to it. In your current situation, you get the Moon, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. There's a little bit of unhappiness here. Unresolved unhappiness, I would say. There's an emotional, you know, how do I put it? When you have everything in your life going, everything's going fine, job, friends, family, all of that, but something's missing, right? And there's that little bit of a, kind of at an emotional level, you know, you could say, yeah, I'm happy, but emotionally wise, not really, you know, it kind of comes off like that. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Because you can't be here, for example. So, keep on walking. Okay. So yeah, there's that lack, emotional lack, in your current situation. In your immediate future, you get the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords. Interesting. It feels like something happy is coming your way, but that happiness hides a lot of pain too. So it could be that things are getting back into a good place with somebody that caused you a lot of pain in the past, you know? Could be that. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the 10 of Wands. The Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. That's waiting to act on a brand new beginning in love. That's why things are hard, because of the waiting. Either it's not the right time, either you're convinced it's gonna happen, but not right now, and you're tired of waiting, losing patience a little bit here in this waiting game. Either you're just waiting for the other person to come towards you and they're not. And that creates heaviness. Let's see here. Let me clarify this 10 of Pentacles in the recent past. The 2 of Cups, the Strength card, and the Ace of Swords. I kind of feel like this is you know, taking a chance on this. I do feel there was a love connection here, and then it became more, and then it grew, and then it, you know, it was long-term, or it had that feeling to it. But I feel like you kind of gained courage here to make it happen, and it happened. There might be a little bit of regret around that. A little bit of putting yourself down, kind of like, man, was I an idiot, you know, to not see it from the beginning, or to invest in this and I really, really wanted it, and then, you know, it turned out not so good. So there, I feel a little bit of that going on too. That could be you, that could be your person, but somebody took a risk here and made something happen, something beautiful at the time. For the Death card, you get the Sun card, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo. It's showing up too many times. The Sun twice, the Strength card. But yeah, this connection ended in pain. It felt very powerful while it lasted. And again, I feel like it wasn't really for a day or two. It lasted a little bit. If it didn't last, again, there's that sense to it. There's that feel to it of, man, I feel like this is my person forever and ever and ever. And that creates that feeling of long term. But I feel like it ended. Let me clarify the moon in the current situation. I feel like you're calling out this person. You're trying to manifest action. You're trying to possibly bring it to you because you're unhappy without them. And I feel like you're not letting too many people know. I feel like at times you don't even know you're doing that. It's again that sense of waiting possibly for the other person to do something, you know, and now it's showing up with manifestation around it. So somebody's definitely manifesting for the other person to come towards them. Could be you, could be them. Let's see this Ten of Cups here in the year. You two are waiting for the other person to do something, to make a move. Both of you are waiting on each other to make a move. Wow. Really? Seriously? But yeah, because now it's a whole other energy coming in that kind of carries the same message. Somebody waiting for the other person to come in. First it was the King of Swords. Now it's the Queen of Swords. That are doing pretty much the same shit. I'm not going to say anything. You come to me. Oh, no, you come to me. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. For the current situation. Wow. There might be communication coming in fast to talk about the separation between the two of you. It's creating a lot of unhappiness. And I feel like it's for the both of you. And there might be communication. One of you is finally going to do it. Clarify this Ace of Wands in the immediate future. Leo again. The Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. There's definitely unfinished business between the two of you. It does seem like one of you will turn down possible coming together in the way that you hope, or they hope. I'm not saying this person is going to say no. They might be trying to throw in the friendship card or whatever, you know, if this is them, but kind of get that this is you. Kind of like, oh, I'm manifesting you to come towards me. Now you're here. Bye-bye. This is a weird reading, Aries. What are you doing here? What are you two playing at? Let me clarify the Sun in the immediate future. The King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Tower. I kind of feel like this is them waiting and waiting and waiting and trying to look at things in very different ways. Kind of like you take a backseat and you're just waiting for things to happen. You're not participating, but you're expecting for things to happen for you. Not a good approach. And it's not going to be a good approach because the Tower is going to come in for this person, or something is going to happen to make them move, but possibly something very powerful and very nasty. Yeah. Let's do the Three of Swords for the immediate future. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice card. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is going to develop eventually into a very painful situation for you. However, from this painful situation, you will learn a lot about yourself. You will grow a lot within yourself. There's going to be confusion around that. Like, what can I learn? This is bullshit. I don't want to learn anything from this because it's painful. You're not supposed to feel pain. And yeah, okay. But when things get settled a little bit and when you're out of your head, which is going to be a lot of what you're going to be doing for a while, things will get balanced eventually. And you'll see that even though it's painful here, whatever it is that's going on, you'll learn a lot. Me personally, to be honest, completely honest, I don't see this as being done. It sure feels that way for the both of you. I don't see it as being done. You two still have things to teach each other, I would say. Let me pull some cards from the universe. The Queen of Cups, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's saying no to love and yes to work. They're like, I don't want to deal with emotions anymore, so let me focus on my material world. Could be you, could be them, could be the both of you. Again, to me, personally, it feels like a temporary disconnect from your emotions. If that's you. So, that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.